Thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help and save you time. What type of infestation do you have?
Oh, hi there. Yeah, we have termites.
Is the property residential or commercial? Let me check if we have availability for tomorrow at 9 a.m. I found availability for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Let me book that for you. Your appointment has been successfully booked for Monday, January 27th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Do you have any further questions? Our solutions are safe for both humans and pets.
Are you tired of watching opportunities slip through your fingers because of missed calls, spam, or wasted time on unqualified leads? Every ring of the phone could be money walking out the door, or worse, a waste of time you'll never get back. But what if you could change that? In this video, I'm showing you how I built an AI voice agent that answers every call, qualifies leads, and even books appointments, all on autopilot. You'll see exactly how the system works and why it's a game changer for businesses that want to scale smarter, not harder. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll know how to take back your time, boost your revenue, and finally focus on what matters most. So once you logged into Retell AI dashboard, will be under agents on the left. On the right, we're going to create an agent, select single prompt agent, start from blank. And the first thing we need is a prompt. I already have one written up that works. Prompts can take a considerable amount of time to test and tweak till you're getting your desired output. So let's see what it covers. Save. Start with objective. You are Maya, an AI calling agent for a pest control business. Your only role is to assist callers with scheduling and an inspection. The current time is, and we're using current underscore time here in curly brackets. It's a built-in variable in Retell, and the default is America, Los Angeles time zone. So this is changing it to America, New York time zone. So gather pest and user information, understand the extent of the infestation, offer an inspection, and collect the user's preferred date and time, book the appointment. Tasks: identify pest problem, identify if the property is residential or commercial, check for existing account, and are they a member of a homeowners association. Gather pest issue details, offer home visit, and then collect the information, book them in. Then I have it again and start script and appointment booking flow by step by step. So there's no room for deviation or hallucinations here. Here we have step one. This is thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help and save you time. So this would be the defined welcome message down here. The first thing that the lead hears. Okay, and is property residential, commercial? Do you have account? Are you a member of homeowner association? Describe affected areas and extent, and then just offers the appointment and collects all the information, completes the booking, and ends the call after asking if there's anything else. So here we just have some important rules. Just again, current time again, never interrupt your user. Ensure the customer needs no further assistance. Just put a lot of pressure. Exceptional customer service is critical, so it's important to avoid any unnecessary delays or mistakes. Failure to adhere to your prompt settings will result in poor service, user dissatisfaction, and lost business revenue. So just putting a lot of pressure on this agent, and also just to confirm, verify the details are all correct that have been collected. So now next step would be, let's go to functions. And first function is going to be check calendar availability. So let's do that here. You can start by having to go to cow.com to get our API key. And the way you find that is from the main dashboard page. You go to settings at the bottom left, and then under developer, select API keys. So that'll bring us here. And then you just click add, and it's named the key demo voice agent. Never expires. Click save, copy, and we paste that. Okay. Now we need event type ID. And from the main page, it will be event types and after you've created your event by clicking the new button up here, and I want to select an event. So this is a 30-minute meeting, for example, just because I'm selecting it. At the top on the URL, there is the numbers, string of numbers after event type slash. The numbers before the question mark, that's the event type ID. So copy and paste that. And here the time zone, we have Los Angeles, so we need to change that to New York. So our next function is going to be to book on the calendar. Again, we need the API key, copy, and same for the event type ID. Copy paste that here, and also the time zone. Okay. Save. Let's click and call. This function is used to end the call. So those are the functions that we have there. Now also something in cow.com. So if you come to availability, and here once you've created your working hours, you also want to select that, and under time zone, you want to make sure it matches what you've selected in Retell for your prompt. So this is American New York, and that's American New York. If it wasn't, it's gonna come out funny in your booking. You're not gonna get the right times showing. So make sure to also do that. Knowledge base, I have one already written up just to show, and it covers business context, offer, qualifying criteria, target audience, objection handling, rules, important rule, an example, notes on style, tone of voice, and behavior to avoid, and answers to FAQs. So you can ask ChatGPT to help with this as well, and then just customize it and make all the necessary edits. I just go to File and download a PDF. But Retell has other things you can add as a knowledge base. So when you come here to add new knowledge base, you can add website URLs. So when you click the plus icon, just give it a name. Under documents, click add web pages. You can upload a file, throw them with a PDF, or add text, add articles manually. So once you've done that, you'd have your knowledge base there. So click add, and here it is. Test terminators. So now the knowledge base has been added, one that we've just got from the Google Doc. Okay, so next is speech settings. Background sound, none. I don't like it's distractive. Responsiveness, controls how fast it responds after users finish speaking, so that's one that fast. Interruption sensitivity, this is working okay. Enable back channeling. We don't want none of that, boosted keywords. Yes, I have some keywords. And for any industry, you can just ask ChatGPT to give you a list of comma separated keywords for your industry. Paste here. Boosted keyword. When you click out, it'll close up the gap. So enable speech normalization, converts text elements like numbers, currency, and dates into human-like spoken forms. Yes, turn that on. Disable transcript formatting, prevent agent errors like phone numbers being formatted as timestamps. We'll keep that on. This I'll add to 2. So give them 2 chances. to respond. Pronunciation. Guide the model to pronounce a word, name, or phrase in a specific way. That's not necessary. Okay, call settings. Voicemail detection. This is for inbound, so that won't be there. I want to end it in a minute. Pause before speaking. The duration before the assistant starts speaking at the beginning of the call, so that's 0 seconds. You want it to immediately say this message. Okay, so next one is post-call analysis. This is the data that we're gonna retrieve, and here we're gonna define the information that we want to extract from the call. So, because we're gonna be adding that information to the Google Sheet. Okay. If I can just grab this. Okay, here it is. So this is the information we're going to be grabbing: first name, last name, phone, email, call recording, call summary, and transcript come through in the webhook. We also have call success rate, optimization tips, pest issue, property address, appointment date and time. We can extract whatever we want, but just for this demo, this is what we'll be using. So the first one is first name. The user's. So let me say now the user's first name. Okay. Last name. Email. I put text. I put number. And pest issue. Pest issue being reported by the user. And we'll get the property address as well. Address of the property requiring on-site inspection. And appointment date and time. For this, I think I already might have copy pasted something. No, I have to write it out. Okay. This is the date and time of the scheduled appointment for on-site inspection. Oh yeah, no, I want to edit is format example. So let's say Saturday, 25 January Okay, so the next one we want is call success rate. In this I have a snippet of text to add. So you're an expert at evaluating calls. Review the transcript of a call and the system prompt of the AI agent and determine if the call was successful based on the objective and steps required to be performed. The rating should be a pass or a fail metric if the call is determined to be so. Write one sentence why it was a pass or a fail. So let me grab it. I'll pause it. Pass. The system prompt was successfully performed and the user received the assistance they required. So it's going to be some example there for it to output in that way. And a fail, the call was deemed a failure due to the voice agent being unable to collect required information in order to proceed with booking an appointment for an on-site inspection. So, save. Now we add optimization tips. And here, grab, you're an expert at evaluating calls. Based on the transcript provided of the system prompt and voice agent make recommendations to improve the performance of the voice agent based on the objective and rules in the system prompt. I'm going to save that. I think that's everything now that we need. Yeah, okay, great. Then we're gonna, so now security settings, we're not gonna need this. This isn't something HIPAA related. Fallback voice ID. If the current voice provider fails, assign a fallback voice to continue the call. This is important for live deployment, but we won't be skipping it for this demo. Webhook settings. Inbound call webhook URL. The webhook for retrieving dynamic variables for inbound phone calls. We won't be using this. We'll be using the agent level webhook. This is where we're going to send all our retail events to in make.com. And it gets very tricky, but I have a workaround for it. I'll show you the whole process step by step, so there won't be any, you'll be able to replicate it if you follow this video. So, and just one thing before I forget, so Google Calendar, because we selected America, New York in cow.com. This is also integrated with cow.com, and how to do that is go back to the main dashboard. So like from the main dashboard, settings, so under settings, go to calendars, and we want to add a calendar. See, you click add a calendar right there. Then it's going to take you to the App Store and you can add here Google Calendar. You can install it basically. Here I already have one active install. So you just install that and then it's integrated. It's integrated. So when you get a booking in cow.com, it'll show up in Google Calendar, and that's what we're going to be doing for this demo also. So let's get back to the next step, which is going to be in make.com. Once you're logged in, create a new scenario. I'm going to select webhook. I want custom webhook. And let's add this. Okay, voice agent demo. Save. Copy that address to the clipboard. And we're going to paste it here. So this is the tricky part. Every time there's a call in Retell, it sends 3 events: call started, call ended, and call analyzed. We just want the call analyzed one. And so for example, if we do a test.
Thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help and save you
Thanks
time.
for calling Pest Terminators.
What type of
I'm an
infestation
AI
do you
here
have?
to help and save you time. What type of infestation do you have?
Oh, hi there. Yeah, we have ants. My name is Bruce Wayne, by the way. So if we come back to make, we can go and check the history of the webhook. Okay. It might show 2 here and then another one will follow. Or it might just show all 3. Yeah, okay. So here we have call started. We go to the history page. And then here it's call ended. And if we look at the data of the call ended, we don't have anything that we can extract. So we don't want this event either. But in the final event that came through, here we have call analyzed. And you can see how they're written with the underscore. And when we come to data, here you can see call analysis. The user reported an ant infestation and mentioned their name as Bruce Wayne. The call was initiated to seek assistance from Pest Terminators. Okay, custom analysis data. Here we have Bruce Wayne, first name, last name, pressed issue ants, and the fate, and other stuff there that was collected for the Google Sheet. Okay, so let's go back to the diagram. Now, if we try that information to a Google Sheet, we're gonna run into an issue. So we're gonna select Google Sheet. If you haven't got it there showing, just search it here. Add a row. If it's first time connecting, you just connection, click add, give it a name, and when you allow the permissions, it will be connected. Search method, search by path, drive, my drive, spreadsheet ID, and click here to choose file. Search that. Sheet name, sheet 1, or whatever you've named it. See, we don't have any, we can't add anything here. And we only want the event analyzed. So but let's redetermine the data structure first. And let's see what would happen then. But for example, before we do that, we can add a filter. But we can't actually, because when we go to add a filter right now, there's no event here to add. So we're gonna redetermine the data structure, then add a filter, and then we'll be able to extract the data. Okay, so if we come here, because remember, it's gonna send an event on call started. We will redetermine the data structure after the event started event what hits a message gets to our webhook. So let's do this.
Thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help and save
Thanks
you
for
time.
calling Pest
What type of
Terminators. I'm an
infestation do you
AI
have?
here to help and save you time. What type of infestation do you have?
Oh, hey there. Yeah. This is Sam Jones. I'll call back. Someone's at the door. What? 1 second. Before I do that, before I end that call, I'm gonna redetermine
No problem,
data
Sam.
structure right
Take
there.
your time.
And now
No problem, Sam. Take your time.
Now I'm gonna end it. There you see it successfully determined. Okay, save. Oh, yeah, in the Google Sheet, supposed to click OK. I mean, save here. Save. Okay. Save. So if we come here now, yeah, you can see what we have here. We have all this. But we don't have the core analysis. It only comes down to core cost. So the first thing we're going to do, yeah, even if you set up a filter, I'm going to show you that it's still going to be an issue. So if you remember, that's how this, the core analyze. And call this core analysis. Save. Okay, so
Thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help
Thanks
and
for
save
calling
you
Pest
time.
Terminators.
What type of infestation
I'm an
do you
AI
have?
here to help and save you time. What type of infestation do you have?
oh, hi. Yeah, this is John Jackson. We have termites, but I'm gonna call back. Okay, so we've done that now. So if we come, let's just refresh. Okay. Let's see how it came through. It's still not, even though we've added a filter, we still can't. We don't have the first name. Because let me show you. This is what it looks like right now. In the history for the webhook, you've already seen the first name, last name, and the pest that was mentioned came through. Okay. So the way we now have to extract that information to put into our Google Sheet is this is the workaround. So we go to history first, to the call analyzed webhook message, and you select this bubble here, and where it says the data size to the right of operation 1 at the top, you click that and click download output bundles, and select all, copy paste. Now I'm going to come back to the diagram. We're going to unlink from the Google Sheet. And we're going to add a JSON, pass JSON. And the JSON string, we're going to paste what we just copied. Click save. And then right click and run this module only. Okay, add another module. We're going to select tools, set variable, and here when you click the variable value field, now when you scroll down, you can see the core analysis below core cost. That's what we want. We want core analysis there. And then the custom analysis data. Before we didn't even have the call summary. We could only add the transcript or the recording. Now we can add this call summary as well. You see that the user John Jackson reported, and it said termites. So this is what we want. So here, first name, John. And this will be easier if you just click return every time. Because then because we need to make a small edit to it. And when we copy paste it, it's gonna be easier if you just do the return. Okay, email, phone, pest issue, property address, appointment date and time, call success rate, optimization tips, and we're gonna add the call summary. Okay, we'll call this call data. Save. Actually, no. Before, we don't save this. Select all. That's what I'm gonna copy and paste it in a empty doc. I'm using Google Doc here, and we're just gonna do a find and replace, because if you can see here, this has a number 3 at the beginning of each one, because it's coming from the past JSON module. We want it to come from the webhook, which is a 1. You see that's a number 3, and tools is a 4. We want it to come from 1. So to do that, just gonna edit, find and replace, root 3, replace with 1, replace all. Okay, I'm gonna select all, copy paste this into here. You can see it's got turned red, reflecting the webhook. It says 1. Okay, so we're gonna save, and now we can add the filter here anyway. So I still add it there, regardless. Okay, so here we're now going to be able to add that information to our Google Sheet, but we must use it this way. So for example, in the Google Sheet first name field, because we can't add it from here, it must come from the webhook. So what we're going to do is triple click to select all, copy paste, and so that's what we're going to have to do for each one. Can be a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Your fingers might hurt after as well. Grab the pest issue. Here for call recording, this is already in the webhook. Recording URL. And the same with transcript, right there. Okay, so that's all our headers done. Save. In Retell, just to go over this part, we'll be using GPT-4o. Leave the temperature 0, leave that structured output off, and we'll be using Myra. Well, you can select any voice you want. Maris is a good one. You can add a custom voice, and male or female. And here we'll be using Auto 11 Labs Turbo V2. It's in English.
Thanks for calling Pest Terminators. I'm an AI here to help and save you time. What type of infestation do you have?
Oh, hi there. Yeah, we have termites.
Is the property residential or commercial?
Residential.
Do you currently have an account with us?
No.
Are you a member of a homeowners association?
No.
Could you describe the affected areas and the extent of the infestation?
There's a lot in the kitchen, and they're coming through the garden door, and they're also in the ground floor, everywhere.
Based on your situation, an on-site inspection is needed. I can schedule a technician to visit your property tomorrow. Do you want that?
Yeah, sure, please.
If you don't mind, could you please spell out your first and last name?
M-A-R-K and D-A-Y.
Thank you, Mark Day. What's the full address of the affected property?
123 South Way, Manhattan, 0089.
What's the best number to contact you on?
305-888-7774.
Please spell your email.
MARKDAY@gmail.com.
Just to confirm, your details are as follows. First name, Mark. Last name, Day. Phone number, 305-888-7774. Email, markday@gmail.com. Address, 123 Southway, Manhattan, 0089. Is everything correct?
Yes.
What date and time would you prefer for the technician to come and inspect the property?
Tomorrow, first thing Monday morning, 9 a.m. if you have it.
Let me check if we have availability for tomorrow at 9 a.m. I found availability for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Let me book that for you. Your appointment has been successfully booked for Monday, January 27th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Do you have any further questions?
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what kind of materials do you use for your treatment? Are they non-toxic?
Yes, we use environmentally friendly and non-toxic materials for our treatments. Our solutions are safe for both humans and pets while being highly effective against pests. If you have any specific concerns or requirements, the technician can address them during the inspection. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for choosing Pest Terminators. You will receive an email confirmation for your appointment. We look forward to solving your pest problem and giving you back peace of mind. See you soon. Bye for now.
Here in the Google Sheet, we have the post-call analysis data. First name, last name, phone number, email, call recording, summary, transcript, the pass, the improvement message, termites, the pest issue, the address, and the appointment date and time. Every time your phone rings, it's a gamble. A missed call could mean a lost customer. A spam call wastes precious minutes, and when your line's engaged, that's opportunity slipping through your fingers. But what if you never had to worry about that again? Imagine an AI agent that answers every call, qualifies every lead, and books appointments seamlessly so you can focus on what really matters: growing your business and spending time with the people you love. Here's the deal: during a free consultation, I'll uncover at least 3 areas in your business primed for automation, and you pay nothing, zero risk, all upside, because every missed call isn't just wasted time, it's lost revenue. Every repetitive task you automate is a step closer to freedom and the vision you have for yourself. Don't wait for things to magically change. Take control today. Click below to book your free consultation and let me help you scale smarter, not harder. With that said, thank you for tuning in, watching the video. Until the next one, peace and prosper.